Howdy, y'all. Joe Hills here, and I'm recording as I was doing Nashville, Tennessee, and I'm making me some slabs. Now, why am I doing that? I might just be slab crazy. I might got the slab fever that them teenagers are bringing to town and that the preachers are putting down. But no, that's not it either. Why am I making slabs? Because there's a whole big world out there that I've yet to explore, largely out here in this part of it. And it just got really dark out. Is it raining and I just can't hear it because it's not, or not nighttime, but it might be raining out and the bedrock ceiling is covering me, which is always kind of weird. But anyway, enough about the horrible sky in this hellscape. We have got somewhere exciting to go. Over this way, into the stalactite territory. I had a spider jump out at me from over here at one point recently. And so I'm kind of worried constantly now that everything in here is just waiting to spawn creatures and kill me. I need to just clear a nice little road right through here, cover it up and everything. I digress. What I need to do is go through here and establish a new area of peace and prosperity. Somewhere up like that way. Because see that glowing? I didn't put that there. Chances are vechs did, using one of them lighting clues he stole from Valve back when he broke into their portal lab. So what we're just going to do is we're going to calmly get back lined up correctly here. Okay, that was almost a heart attack. We're going to hope that no skeletons have spawned that are going to wait to knock us down along here. Because honestly, skeletons spawning and shooting us is one of the greatest threats to this. Okay, that's a zombie noise. Zombie noises imply skeletons might be nearby too. I need to just light these stalactites up so I don't have to worry about skeletons, or I need to build railings, or I need to... You know what? Enough worrying. We're just going to go for it. We're going to be bold adventurers like we are. We're going to know that we can trust the heart of the cards, or the spirit of our wolf selves. I didn't really think that one through. Okay, so most of this stuff we can just throw in here for now. Am I really going to need 64 arrows? No. Am I going to need this block? I don't even know why I have that block. Am I hungry yet? No. Okay. So, let's see here. So this is my little shelter that I had built. But we need to scope out, I keep placing torches when I don't intend to. Like, there's something up here somewhere. And, oh great, now that it's getting dark, everything's going to be horrible. See that up there? That looks to be of interest to me. And I need to figure out a good way to get up there. Using only the tools that I have with me now. Oh, wonderful. And I don't have... Okay, I think it's that first torch after which the gas starts spawning. So I'm just going to hop out here. And if I'm high up, do the gas still spawn? How... Okay, Noelle, don't want to get closer than that. So, that's good to know. So, let's see. Yeah, we can just kind of go out this way a little bit, it seems. And I'm really close to all of the... Okay, don't want to cross that line. So let's go ahead and start putting down some slabs, I guess, out here. Okay, that was wrong. Oh, this is so nerve-wracking, knowing that at any time them skeletons could just shoot me down where I stand. But you know what? We gotta be we gotta be willing to. Dang it! Really? You're kidding me? Oh, that is literally a creeper right there. That is a creeper, literally right there, standing there. How did that not go horribly? Also, how did I... Well, it seems that in my... Okay, I saw like purple particles or something up that way. In my haste to start my bridging, I seem to have inadvertently perhaps overshot my... Okay, so that's where I need to go, out that way, right there. So we are just gonna get ourselves a little bit of this right here. Boom. We are back on our way. And that ghast right there is going to start spawning if I get too much closer, isn't he? Well, that is indeed an impediment. But that right there looks to be full of riches. And I do enjoy riches. So let's try and find a workaround. What if I kind of just zig out this way a little bit? I might not have the resources block-wise. But, okay, we still haven't activated that fella yet. So let's keep doing that. Let's keep not waking up the sleeping ghasts. I still remember the first time I saw a ghast spawner on one of these maps. And they were sleeping, and I didn't understand how vechs made them sleep. It was kind of frightening. Like, what power does this man have that he can set the ghasts to slumber? Okay, looks like we don't have anything immediately falling down upon us. So let's just go ahead, keep our distance from that way there, and yeah, that's probably as good as we're going to get in terms of this. Come out this way a bit. Okay, so initial reconnaissance is high concentration of glowstone, apparent bedrock, but no other visible signs of life or activity. Okay, so just hugging this like it's our special blankie or whatever that children are given. Okay, so grab us some more of these slabs, and we're actually running lower on torches. I didn't really think that this would take many torches, but I guess I didn't really calculate in how spawn happy these stalactites are. Is this an additional stalactite right here that I have not even bothered to light up? Oh, vechs. Vechs. You are quite the scoundrel? Conniver? I don't know. Whatever you're doing, it's bothering me. Stop bothering. Whoa, that is a little bit laggy, and I don't know why. It might be possible that I'm near the map border, and so new chunks may be beginning to spawn beyond that, which is always frightening because it means intermittent lag issues. And intermittent lag issues are horrible. Definitely something down there that is not bedrock. Definitely something there. Definitely a lot of light up there. Definitely a sleeping ghast and a creeping noises and everything over here. So we don't need to light these because they're half slabs, which is a small kindness. How close are we getting out this way? It's so hard to tell with the silhouettes at night being all dark and everything. I feel like I'm getting closer though. Definitely getting closer, yeah. Am I going to be close enough to reach? Let's go ahead and set this. Oh wow, I might be close enough. There we go. Okay, so what we probably need now are a few ladders or something to build our way up here. Okay, yeah. Ladders, maybe some more torches. But all in all, this is not insignificant amounts of progress. Just gonna light this up best we can. All throughout here. Don't need nothing spawning, nothing surprising us. So let's clarify, at no point along this path are we ever within range of this spawner, it looks like. This is the closest point, and we are well outside of his reach there. Okay, so this is good. We are well on our way now. Now all these slabs that I brought with me, doesn't make sense to reinvest them into vertical blocks because we can get plenty of them back here. What it does make sense to do, well, actually, you know what, just in case, we're going to run back real quick and grab some more torches, I guess. And some blocks we can use to move horizontal, or, vertically. And I'm going to do this without carrying a bunch of equipment, so just in case I start getting shot by any skeletons or I fall off, it's not the end of the world. Oh, I always love the view from right here, though. I really like all these beautiful ribbons all lit up and glowing and everything. Like, veggies. This is the one part that I do like. Everything else, everything over here, no, horrible, hate it. Dang it! There's another little creeper hanging out there in this little creeper house, and that means a skeleton could spawn there just as easily, which is incredibly frightening continuously. So we are nearly back. Like, getting rid of that spawner right there is going to be the end of me. I know it. Like, I need to drill out a hole directly above it, I think, and drop TNT onto it. But I'm running so low on TNT, I might have to harvest some of the creeper dust or whatever. Mix that with some sand until I get some TNT. But anyway, I'm pretty proud that I was able to do that entire bridging maneuver there without waking up any of the ghasts, because that would have been really rough for... Oh, I think this tree might have burned down. I probably don't need that fire directly adjacent to the glowstone there. Yeah, this tree probably started burning down. A creature could spawn on top of that. That is actually kind of frightening. I dislike this. This is going away. What if an Enderman spawned up there? He could come down here and just start making havoc and raising Cain and all sorts of things. Things that no one would like. So, yeah, okay. Lesson learned right there. Okay, so another... Let's go ahead and take 64 torches this time. Don't need the rails yet. Oh, wow. I actually have a lot more gunpowder than I realized. That might come in handy down the way, but for right now... I think I'm just going to grab this netherrack, because I have plenty of it, and it is never going to be in short supply. And I will use that to aid me in my assault here. So yeah, 64 torches, 24 netherrack. Actually, you know what? Also grabbing a flint and steel to light the netherrack would probably be helpful. And yeah, we will, let's go ahead and work with that. I wish I could lay rails atop half blocks. Although I guess I could lay half blocks atop the half blocks and then lay rails atop them, in which case I might as well just lay normal blocks atop them half blocks and lay rails atop the normal blocks. Because if a skeleton were to shoot me while I was in the rail cart, I think I would take damage, but I don't believe that the rail cart would topple off the track and kill me in the void down here, which would be appreciated. I also really wish I cared enough to find out the name of this stupid stalactite area, because it's clearly on that sign right there. I can't read that. I don't have a zoom button now that I uninstalled Optifine, so really, you know, I'll never know. I'm also so grateful that these stalactites don't have baby spiders in them. Because of all the things I hate in this game, I don't think I hate any of them more than baby spiders. Their acid hurts you regardless of your armor status. Their size makes them prohibitively difficult to exclude from your birthday party. You are like, oh, hello, baby spider. I did not really intend for you to be here. You try closing the door on them, tell them to come back later. Oh, no, we moved the party to another... Look at how massive these bulbous areas are. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that cave could go on forever. I'm sorry, that cave I was exploring that up in here. Look at this. That could be entirely full of them baby creeper crawlers. Ugh. Vechs, you infuriate me regularly. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm done venting. Everything's cool. We're all cool. Yo, how's it going? Everyone cool? Yep, okay. Next problem. Okay, so the next problem is going to be our ascent to that lit area. So I'm going to use some of this netherrack and begin doing that. Let's go ahead and, so we pop out here. You know what, I might want to bring some of them slabs with me, but at the same time, I'm so afeared about being hit by skeleton arrows and stuff like that that I don't want to risk falling to my death and losing all my supplies, as I've already done several times in this part of the map. You know what, this is going to get covered up as well. Oh, this just goes on forever. It's horrifying. But anyway, So what we need to do, though, is we need to establish a small back stop here. Okay, I hear a creature already. And that is not a good sign. So, next, we need to begin forming some sort of stairwell up here. Somehow, using the bedrock to shield us as much as possible, though realistically that might not be a wise way to do it. I wonder if trying to go around here would be paying off down the line. May as well, you know. Oh good, a million more places for creatures to spawn. Precisely as I might have hoped. I feel like there's more than one zombie at this point. I feel like there might be multiple. Or there might be just the one and he's really obnoxious, but... Okay, so this stalactite here just goes on a ways. And down a ways. Doesn't look like I can cut through here. And I'm already running out of the blocks I brought with me to climb upward with. So, good job, zombie. You've essentially caused me to waste resources. Yeah, that's quite the ways up. So let's see. If I climb up this high... Whoa. If I climb up this high and then continue climbing up here, that might be a better use of my time. And I'm not recovering any of these, am I? Okay. Well, regardless, we are on our way up. Okay, so we are just going to now edge out a little bit, reconnoiter a bit further, push this block here so we can jump up here. Okay, so let's see what we see. Anything of interest? Definitely glowstone up there, but no visible sign of aught else. I wonder if this is one of them red herons. You know, it's like a heron, but instead of being white, it's red. It's a... Bird watchers love them. Can I survive this fall? Yeah, let's just assume that I can. Good. I did. Okay, from here, we're going to run back and grab some more materials, because this is, we didn't come all the way out here to not do anything. We came all the way out here to do things. And that's what I intend to do. Okay, so we got all the sandstone slabs now, or at least most of them. We got plenty of wood. We got, don't want to go all the way out there because we're going to wake up the sleeping ghasts. You know, I wonder what, like, the physics behind the monster spawners is. Like, if there's a, are they, like, summoning the creatures from somewhere else? Or are they creating the creatures? Or, like, you know, and when I say, like, summoning them, are they, like, bringing them in from another realm or another world? Or, like, are they just teleporting them from another part of the map? Or are they, like, manufacturing them at the nanoscale level, like molecular assembly of these creatures is occurring? Like, there's so much in this game that we have yet to learn. And, not only about the game, but about ourselves. Okay. So, I'm thinking there's definitely a zombie somewhere up here. So, I don't want to have no backstop. Also, I should have eaten some food. But that would have been some bright idea on my part, which I clearly did not have. Oh my goodness, I almost jumped off. So we need to find... You know what, screw it. Okay. So now we're just going to put that there, and that there. Light this up. I didn't even bring my bow. Oh, that is horribly unprepared of me. Really? You can't plant a thing? Is it because of the torch? Dang it. Okay. Now we got the torch back. Oh, that was super jumpy. I don't know what happened there. but it frightened me. I'm so scared. Okay, so we're just gonna jump up here. Then we're just gonna jump up here. I'm wondering if the zombies are spawning inside of here somehow. Like if there's a zombie nest, essentially, inside of this bedrock somehow. And don't ask me to explain the physics of it, because I'm not a physicist. But if I had to make an assumption, the assumption would be that... Dang it, really? Oh my goodness, these blocks are the worst. Well, now that I'm wasting a bunch of them anyway, the assumption would be that this area was in fact hollow, which is where you have matter on the outside of an object, but not necessarily on the inside. One example might be a boat or a ballpoint pen. You see, the ballpoint pen doesn't have matter all the way through it because that would be really heavy, and you wouldn't want to hold it all the time. Really? Is there nothing up here? Vechs, you scoundrel, have you lured me here at the expense of many resources to essentially starve yet again? I will not have it. I will not have it. There must be something of value here. And I'm gonna find it. Okay, so let's see here. This entire cluster of stalactites, like the fact that I could hear the zombies inside of it, and like I said, it being hollow possibly, makes me certain that there's more to this. This entire stalactite might be a dungeon. Alternately, there might be something above or inside of the glowstone, like maybe there's not bedrock on the other side of the glowstone somehow. But I don't know. Let's Nope, definitely bedrock on the other side of that glowstone. Well, okay, new hypothesis. Vechs is a jerk. That one, well, we gotta generate proof, but we have a theory, at least. Actually, I guess we need an experiment next. That's the next step. Well, I guess the experiment is I will attempt to find something interesting in this area using only the blocks I have left. And I will try to prove that there's something interesting here. And if there is not, then I will be having proven that Vechs has led us all this way at the expense of a great many pieces of sandstone to simply be disappointed. Okay, now I'm out of those. This thing is massive. If it had an entrance, the entrance would be lit up. And guess what's lit up? The part that I'm in. I cannot believe this. This is so inconvenient. Look at that. That looks like a shaft. Like, there's... Maybe the entrance is behind the glowstone here. No. Maybe it's above the glowstone here. Okay, now we're in business. Reclaiming some of these slabs will now be the first order of business. And it will be nigh impossible, won't it? I'm so gonna die doing this. Dang it, slabs. Why you always gotta be the worst? Dang it. Seriously? Oh, I can't get rid of that one. Or I can, but not yet. Okay, let's try this. Okay, so we got a few slabs. And we got a little bit of glowstone here to work with. So let's go ahead and set this one here. Then we are going to set this slab right here. And we are going to jump up atop. Dang it, really? Okay, so this slab goes here then. There's clearly a dungeon here and I want to go in. Come on, Vechs, don't be that way. Okay, so we're going to take this glowstone dust and we are going to make a single glowstone block, which we will use to continue our ascent. No, you're kidding me. Oh, come on. Oh, good. Now everything is dark. Oh, good. I actually do have some light with me. So this appears to be snow and is possibly also a trap. And it goes on forever. Is there a ladder in here? No, but there are literally 10 zombies. So I guess I could use this snow if I were shoveling to send down here. Okay. Well, okay, so we at least know what we're doing. Yeah. Well, this is definitely going to be a case of going back to the base, grabbing some ladders, and establishing an actual forward-thinking way of approaching this problem. I think I could survive this. Oh, check that out! I'm the best. I'm going to take 1 heart worth of damage doing something stupid, and then I'm going to regret all of this. But, you know, for right now, I'm the best. Yeah, see that? Dang it! Okay, well, anyway, you get my point. Why do I have that door there? I'm just gonna walk out of it and die. Anyway, though, you get my point. I can use the trees that I have here to essentially help myself out the rest of the way, climbing up there and climbing back down ladder-wise. So, I need to harvest some resources. Until next time, y'all, this has been Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee. Keep adventuring.